there's an incumbent named Dan Lipinski. I'm going to show you his voting record. He voted against the Affordable Care Act. He's anti-choice. He voted to defund Planned Parenthood. He voted for a Marriage and Religious Freedom Act, which takes equal rights away from gay Americans. So it's weird. Why am I showing him next to Nancy Pelosi? Is this bipartisanship, a Republican working with a Democrat? No, he's a Democrat. He's a Democrat in Illinois. Illinois is a blue state. His district, by the way, is not deeply red within the blue state of Illinois, no. He just happens to be incredibly conservative. Well, okay, but I hear from Nancy Pelosi that Nancy Pelosi is really progressive. So I'm sure that she won't care about protecting the establishment, but doing the right thing for progressive policy, right? So this guy's against abortion rights. He voted to defund Planned Parenthood. You're not going to support him, are you, Representative Pelosi? Well, let's find out. They asked her, here's Natalie Andrews reporting that, do you support Dan Lipinski's reelection? Nancy Pelosi, yes, I do. Well, she's not alone. When you have progressives, you have bipartisanship because both the Republicans and the Democrats will attack them. For example, Laura Moser in Texas, Greg Edwards in Pennsylvania, Bernie Sanders everywhere. And when you have conservatives, you'll have bipartisanship again. Both Republicans and Democrats supporting them, like Dan Lipinski. So there is also a super PAC supporting Lipinski, and it's a Republican one. It's called United for Progress Incorporated. Don't get confused by the progress. That's a Republican super PAC backing the Democratic nominee that Nancy Pelosi also enthusiastically supports. Okay, now by the way, look, I get it. Again, the establishment Democrats, their patronizing attitude is so annoying. Well, did you know that she's actually the leader of the Democrats in the House, and hence it's fairly normal for her to support incumbents? Yes, of course we know that. But there are some incumbents that are backed by Republican super PACs that keep voting against you that you might not want to support, that you might want to make an exception for when there's a perfectly good progressive in a progressive district that could have that seat instead. His opponent is Marie Newman. Marie Newman, you should find out more about her. In fact, here, let me give you some links where you could go and get more involved, whether you volunteer or donate. Marie Newman is a just Democrat. That means she's uncorrupted, does not take corporate PAC money, and that's probably why the Democratic Party is not fully backing her. Anyway, justdemocrats.com/dumpdan if you want to donate, and for volunteering, Marie Newman for Congress. .com/events, okay? Get involved, get involved. By the way, Lipinski thought, it's okay, I got Pelosi, I got the establishment. Then a number of progressive groups actually came out in favor of Marie Newman, and he's like, whoa. Again, by the way, just as Democrats led, other groups begrudgingly followed, but we'll take their help and bless their hearts. So now, what does it look like in the polls? When Just Democrats first said they were backing Newman, well, come on, does she really stand a chance? Lipinski's got all this money, he's the incumbent, he's got the name recognition. Here comes Newman. Latest poll out, 43% Dan Lipinski, all of a sudden 41% Marie Newman, and 15% undecided. He ain't gonna win, she's gonna win. Get in the fight. Now, his only chance is that he has so much money from his corruption. Lipinski still has a large cash advantage, according to The Hill, over Newman with $1.6 million in the bank. Let me give you those links again for Newman, because your volunteer hours are worth their weight in gold. So go out there and volunteer if you're in her district, and if you're not, get in the fight, donate whatever you can, $3, $10, $27, whatever you can, because yes, we're not gonna match the $1.6 million, but we don't need that. We need power and energy. We need some money to be able to hire staff to get the job done. The Illinois primaries are coming up. There is no reason in the world that a Democrat as conservative as Dan Lipinski should be representing a progressive district. Get him out, dump Dan, and go with a real progressive. You just watched the video by the Young Turks, home of the revolution. If you'd like to get a lot more than that, get the full show by becoming a member. tytnetwork.com/join.